Salutations, my nice lovely table. My name is Sir Hamtala, and okay. I know it's been over a week since I've last recorded or uploaded a video, but I have a good reason. Well, my family's been fighting the flu this week. And so, but even though my older sister and my mom have had it so far, who knows if I'm next or not? Yeah. So yeah, the flu season is really bad this time of year, so, well, might as well make a video or a few videos before I get sick, you know? So yeah, for today's video, I'm gonna do a quick little update on, well, a collection of sorts in my room that I haven't really touched on in over a year, especially since I've moved rooms. Oh, so yeah, the collection I am talking about today is my Gremlins collection. Now, between what was that, Optimus 2018 day 2? Between about a year ago and now, I've added a few things to my collection here and there, but just a few things. But let's get started. So here is the top shelf, or very top shelf as I like to call it. Well, actually, yeah, I just call it top shelf because there's nothing on the bottom. But anyway, this is the top shelf where I host most of the figurines. Not all of them, just most of them. So there we have the original Gizmo plushie, which I got from one of my teachers, actually. They actually, I would say their name, but, you know, protect the innocent. That plushie right there is the original 1984 plushie that I got as a graduation gift, actually. And the teacher was, well, for those who are just now, who are new to my channel, you know that I'm open about being on the autism spectrum. And this teacher was an educational assistant. They gave me that as a graduation gift because they were with me from 5th grade to actually the day I graduated. So, and as a graduation gift, they gave me that. And let me tell you, that's pretty much what reignited my love of the Gremlins films. And here we have, and right next to it, we have my first ever Gremlins plushie of Gizmo, which is actually made by Warner Brothers themselves. Didn't know they had merch. Who knew? And then in front of them, we have all 6 Gremlins pop vinyl figures. We have the first one right about there, peeking his head through and smiling. The first ever Gizmo pop vinyl figure, which really looks low quality, but it was 2011. What would you expect? And then the first ever Stripe pop vinyl figure, released in the same year. We have Greta right about there. And then we have the Flashing Gremlin, E Dirty. And we have this one, which I made in which if you've seen my, what's it called? My flea market haul, you would know that I got this in a package. It still has that weird lazy eye, which really gets me. I mean, it really bothers me. It's really weird. And then in my most recent video, the online shopping haul, you would know I got this little guy, Gizmo and his red car. And I gotta say, they really improved on the original one. They added fur detail, and it has texture to it. Gotta give you props, Funko. That's actually fun. Anyway, oh, sorry, caught us parking for no reason. And right here is my start of my NECA action figures Gremlins collection. And of course the sign, which I got for Christmas from my little sister. It says, "Come in, handle with care," for come on in, and a keep out past midnight, with Mohawk on the side. I think she got this at Hot Topic. Yeah, sounds about right. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Haven't hung it up yet because I would hang it up outside my door, but for those who don't know, I have a poster that says like my Sir Hamtala banner and my Minecraft torch that's a recording light. Should probably swap those two. I don't know. So yeah, the NECA action figures, we have my first one, which I got in middle school. He was about $20 when I first got him, and I just looked at his price now on Amazon, and holy crap, I did not realize how expensive these things got. He's He's 140 bucks. And I got him when he was 20. Thank God. And then we have Ultimate Gizmo. Now this Gizmo is actually different. If you've seen my unboxing of a bunch of Gremlins merch, you would know that this guy has has removable faces, which we'll get to later. Which we'll get to eventually. Anyways, of accessories. Here we have Brownie, who actually, her, or him, and Penny, this little girl, these two were actually going to be in the second film, Gremlins 2: The New Batch, but they were only during the production stages. They were cut while the script was being made, along with a few others, which one's on the way. I'll get to that. I'll get to that eventually. I'll unbox a video about that sooner or later. I haven't gotten it yet, so yeah. And then this guy, well, too close. This guy is George, who for those who have seen the second film, he is the gremlin who's the really grumpy, bad case of RBF, you know the picture. Yeah, he's squinting into your soul. Okay, so yeah. I think that'll do for the very top shelf. Let's move down to the middle shelf. Elevator sound effect. Here we have a bunch of random Gremlins merchandise. In the left, we have really just what the heck ever. We have 2 video games. I know I keep most of my video games over in my video game bookshelf, but since they're Gremlins items, I have to keep them here. We have Gremlins 2: The New Batch for NES by Sunsoft, and Gremlins Stripe vs. Gizmo for the Game Boy Advance. Abby, you're really distracting me here. Go lay on the bed, sweetie. What a face to zoom in at. Or pan to. Go on the bed, sweetie, okay? Lay on the bed, I'm recording. Sorry about that. And then we have this Stripe not Funko, it's Funny World plushie, which I got for my birthday last year, alongside with my mama. I think I got this at Target, actually. Let me pull this out. I mean, it looks cool to the most part, but not really realistic, and honestly, why is this tail a cape? It makes no sense. Yeah, I thought it was cool at first, but it's not really realistic. Then we have the Lego Dimensions Stripe figurine and his Flash and Dash. I think that's what they call it. I don't remember what they call it. Shoot and Scoot? No, that's not it. I don't remember what it's called. I'll probably correct myself or something later on in editing. And then here we have some Gremlins 2 keychains. We have, again, Greta and the Flashing Gremlin, but this is the Phantom of the Opera Gremlin, which, honestly, they could be better. They're high quality for the most part. Hot Topic. What else would you expect from Hot Topic, though? Cringe City. Then there's some Gremlins socks, which I got in a loot crate. My last ever loot crate unboxing I'll ever do because they have bad quality. Sorry for the ASMR voice. Then, anyway, moving on from that ASMR, we have Gremlins 2: The New Batch trading cards with Mohawk on it. Now, this is still sealed, and it's surprisingly still sealed. Has 9 cards, a sticker, and a... Oh. I didn't realize I had a stick of bubble gum. Gross. And yeah, I think that's it for this shelf. Dobby, lay on the bed, sweetie, okay? Over there. Over there, okay? Get on the bed. Next, sorry if you hear my parents' TV in the background, guys, outside the room. They're watching this movie. I don't know what it's called. Who cares? Then we have, in this cube, we have a bunch of random other things that mainly revolve around Gizmo. We have the movies, Gremlins and Gremlins 2, The New Batch. And sandwiched in between them is Gremlins Gizmo for the Nintendo Wii. I would also have Gremlins for the Atari 2600, but it's a really hard to find game. Then we have Gremlins that looks like a VHS tape, but it's actually made by Funko Home Video. It's actually a t-shirt that says, in the VHS tape, it actually stands for, in this case, Very Hot Shirt. That says shirt, not the bad word, sorry. I know that looks like, you know. And then we have that gizmo actually grabs onto your headphone cord, or hell, heck, it even hangs onto your blind cord if you have like shutters with like a cord or something. It'll hold on to anything. It's pretty cool. I had it on my windowsill back in my old bedroom. Then we have another card pack right here, same thing as that one. Next is a Funko Dorbs of Gizmo. Then we have Gizmo in the LEGO Dimensions with his RC race car figurine, which honestly I didn't know how to build because I don't have a LEGO Dimensions stand, but I managed with YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Then there's a Gizmo Chia Pet, a Gizmo pullback racer, and the background, which came from the Gremlins Gizmo in a car pop vinyl figure. Now, I think that's everything. Oh, my battery's almost dead. Crap. So basically there's nothing much on the bottom row besides this thing, which is pretty cool. I made that in middle school. It's a little pencil holder. It holds like crafting stuff I need. Then all the accessories that go with my neck cab, Ultimate Gizmo, and as well as these bad boys. We have Gremlins 2, the new batch Mohawk from the NES game, Ultimate Stripe right here, and these guys are from a Carol set, which I didn't realize was a two-piecer. Who knows? And this is from Harry Potter. Hi, Dobby. You're from Harry Potter, aren't you? Alright, I gotta change my batteries. Okay. You gotta let me up, sweetie. Let me up, okay? I gotta change my batteries. Be right back, fellow knights. Now, you might be thinking that that's it for my Gremlins collection, but you'd be right for the most part. On the other hand, you're wrong, because I also have some shirts in this closet. I have a couple of shirts in here that I've worn. Let me push in my desk chair. Sorry about that. So I have some shirts in here. Yeah, I have a lot of shirts. Holy shirt. That was terrible. Laughing at my own dad joke. Wow. And then, so we have this Gizmo as a Gremlin t-shirt right here. And we also have this Gremlins t-shirt, which I also got the same day. I got my Stripe plushie. Also, I think I got this from Kohl's, actually. For those who don't know what Kohl's is like, it's kind of like JCPenney or Macy's, but you know, somewhat affordable. I don't know. I've never been to Macy's or JCPenney hardly, so I don't know what the price difference is. But anyway, yeah, I have a lot of shirts. Anyway, now you might be thinking, is that it for your Gremlins collection? There is one more item. That would be it for everything if I didn't make one more item. Now, this isn't an official merch thing. This is actually something homemade. I know, and this might be, this might be cringe material because it was gonna be a cosplay head, and then I forgot the cosplay part. I was gonna make a head for the head of Gremlins 2 Mogwai Mohawk. And here it is. Let me pan down. Yeah, a little cringy, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, it could be worse. I mean, it's not done yet. It's still in its, like, alpha stage, I guess. It's like, I'm gonna add, like, some fiber fill in between the ears and the head right here, and also add some dimension to his mohawk with some fiber fill. And those eyes, good grief, I should probably add some other, like, greenish yellow duct tape to that. But yeah, I basically made this out of duct tape, cardboard, and, well, some glue. And I also glued on the teeth I cut off the tips of plastic forks and just used Gorilla Glue to glue it on there. I do not recommend that. It's kind of foamy a little bit on the bottom row too, those two teeth specifically. And I had to do some fixings a little bit, like I had to add some chin whiskers, quote unquote, and I almost gave him a cleft lip. Now there's nothing wrong with a cleft lip, it's just it didn't look accurate. Plus I gave him a frown. He looks really upset or scared, like he's seen some crap. But yeah, I believe now, if I remember correctly, yeah, that's basically it for my Gremlins collection. Now, I know I've done this video a lot of times, and it's my one of the first videos I did of my Gremlins collection. Is one of my most viewed videos on my YouTube channel. But hey, it's what I like. Hey, Gremlins is like one of my favorite franchises, and you know, it's my channel, not yours. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean to be rude. But anyway, basically, yeah, I just really wanted to do some things that I like to do on my channel. And if you don't like that, well, there's the door. Deal with it. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound rude. Don't try not to be rude. But anyway, but basically, I'm gonna call this video off here. I have a lot to do to help my family. Yeah, you've been fighting the flu for about a week. So that in the beginning, my bad. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like you're dropping the bass. Wow, wow. And give the old subscribe button, the old smizzity smack. And click around this area. I added annotations or end cards to my videos. I don't know if you guys have noticed that lately. But if you guys want to see a previous video that's anything Gremlins related, just click around here, I think. Yeah, that sounds good. The left side of the screen. And I'll see you for the nights in the next video. Tubes.